Alright guys, welcome everyone to my stream. Grizzly Bear here. Let me explain a little bit what's going on. I just did this earlier and I'm restarting again because I accidentally exited out of Steam while I was doing it. So we're just telling everyone again so they get to hear this again, but or whoever's here when I'm live, but whatever. This is for all the other people watching on YouTube's. Anyways, so I am restarting episode 3 of The Walking Dead. This is the final season. I realized the other day that when I went to upload the final season episode 4 and I realized that there's no episode 3. It appears I did not highlight and save it when I had streamed it the first time. So I have to redo it to be able to put it in my YouTube. I am going to do the same choices as I did the first time, just to make sure that episode 4 makes sense when it replays what happened. Because I'm still going to make sure they come up in order. They'll come up the same day, but this one will come up at 10 a.m. Episode 4 will come up at 2 p.m. So, like, I have the choices on my phone. Unfortunately, you won't get my original reactions, which is kind of sad, because the original reaction is always the best. But you know what, you guys get to see the video and the story, and just you guys will be able to understand better as to what happened. So I guess just let's hop into it. So start episode 3, because I exited out.
Previously
So
on The Walking Dead.
It does it fully at the beginning.
While
when I was
searching for a
already
place
partway
to call
through.
home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest.
He was a little bit of a dick, but he was
Their
also
leader
nice.
was a guy named
Mainly
Marlon,
a dick, because of what he's done.
and AJ pulled the trigger.
Don't forget,
I
he
told
killed
AJ
someone.
that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The
So
other
I
kids
kind
agreed.
of
They voted to kick us out.
went with
I
AJ
thought
on that.
we'd never return. Then,
Dun, dun, dun,
AJ
dun.
and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the
Yeah,
twins
see,
to.
Marlon just gave the twins
He
up,
was
like,
with
here, take
someone
them.
I thought I'd never
so you
see
leave
again.
us alone, but kind of
Lily.
messed up. She's a bitch.
We were almost
Still,
eaten by
so
walkers
much.
when suddenly one of them spoke to me.
Oh, that would
His
just be
name
so
was
creepy,
James,
though.
an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers.
An ex-whisperer.
He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it.
Because AJ was
The kids didn't turn
shot,
away
right?
the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside.
Or something had happened. I think
After I told them how
something
we
had
could
happened.
defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at
They
least
started to really
until
like
the fight.
us.
I decided to help Violet in the bell tower.
Because we all
looked
like
at the stars
Violet.
together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Which is awesome!
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran
Yep.
out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
10's a little
The
bit of
bomb
an
went
idiot.
off,
I'm sorry.
and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet.
Always
They
say
got away
Violet.
with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
We got you, Abel. We got you. The hard part is I won't be able to remember every single choice I made. I just have the big ones on my phone. But every single choice I kind of have to go off the top of my head, so we'll have to kind of see what happens. What a happy kitty. My cat's over on the side sleeping right now. And he's right in the perfect spot to where I can pet him while I stream. Just be like, hello, happy kitty. Sleepy kitty. Oh, it's Willie crying. That's so messed up. Poor Mitch, like, poor Mitch. Like, seriously. Well, he's the one that's dead, so.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
I'm sorry, Willie.
Now he's gone. stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look,
Who stabbed in the
I
eye?
promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
And that's what we'll do too.
Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I agree. It'd be kind of weird just to leave him out all the time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
It wasn't
Come
Ten's
on,
fault,
Willie,
straight
none
up.
of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
He's just a kid.
I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim.
Oh, more in a scene, that's the other
And
one. I
Clem?
remember Lewis.
Don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Probably. Well, if he was out cold for the whole time that you guys were trying to interrogate him, then yeah. That reassuring hand-holding look. Alright, let's go down there and do a little bit of interrogation. Hello, Rosie! I love you, Rosie. You're such a good doggy. Hi, Rosie. Oh, I don't think I got this last time. I got it this time. Haha. If I can find more of those throughout it, I'm gonna find more. Cool. School pride.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Okay, we did take it. Good. You never know what you can do with duct tape. You can do a lot. Hello, Rosie. Hi, little puppy. God, I would love to have a dog like Rosie. She's my dog now. And that's where Marlon killed Brody. That's her name. That was upsetting. Hey, AJ.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
You just seem so chill. You stop doing that. Don't play with guns. Kids shouldn't play with guns.
Ready?
Okay, so I'm trying to remember how I woke him up. That's the question. I think I drenched him. I'm pretty sure I did. Because I found it kind of funny.
What the fuck? Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before.
Well, that's good for
She also
you.
had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you
Oh
get my
god,
meaning.
just shut up. There is a kid in the room. Just shut up, Abel. Abel, you... God damn
Got
it,
any
Abel.
water? Other than what you already dumped on me. I mean...
Drink.
Can't talk if you have a dry throat.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
But will she?
You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Oh, that's not happening.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
We fought Lily off once.
Oh, sweet,
we'll
they
do it
abandoned.
again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
I'm going to whack you.
Lily will never give him up.
Oh, they will once we come and attack. Don't
The
worry.
reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun.
Yeah, that was your mistake.
Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
That was not
You're
smart
gonna
to
get him
move.
back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
Guys, they're all messed up.
We need
Oh.
people.
Who the hell is at my door? Oops, that's... It's my neighbor. Okay, he's going. I think it's my neighbor. I tend not to answer the door when I'm home alone. You know, people really don't wait long for a doorbell. Have you ever noticed that?
To fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to...
He pissed me
No
off.
fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting
We fight
to
for
think you're mad
ourselves.
at me.
Maybe just a little.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good
The
home.
doorbell was really loud.
Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
Oh, I
And
guess
I
you
do a
can't
lot
change.
to get my
Oh,
friends
there we
back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
That might be on
Read
your
it.
side, Leo. I'm sorry.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No,
No,
it's
it's a
fucking
secret.
Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Wait, why pause? Why am I pausing? Actually, it gives me a second to give a sound check. That might be on your side, Leo. Sorry. I don't like that they came up and they were at my...
Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light
Why is
itself.
my front...
Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my
Is the
mind.
battery dead or something? Or is it just not active where it's at?
Help me remember stuff.
Oh, that would be why.
Like where Lily went. Come on, kid.
Yep, that's what I did. I didn't say punch him, but you know.
Patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
I believe it. I thought you said he was one-armed. What are you talking about, man? That's not good.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
No kidding. You sick the... Oh! Wait, did
He's gonna die, isn't he?
she took off his arm?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
Gonna get your wish.
So I did, Trin, but... So when I was going through to post the 4th one on YouTube, I noticed the 3rd one was not there. And I don't know why it wasn't. But now I'm redoing the 3rd one. It's going to be the same choices and everything. So I can upload it to YouTube. Yeah, I just said hi. Well, hi. Oh, because you shoved him into... Oh, God.
When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
So you were probably going to die anyways, then.
Shit.
Yeah.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me.
I know, Leo, I'm sorry.
I'm a fucking mess.
I forgot you were still streaming.
Turn.
Or I thought, when I got up here, I thought you were finished. And then you're like, oh, I'm just finishing. I was like, wait, what? Whoops.
My
Leo
whole life,
shot Lily. You were never satisfied to that
everything I ever
moment.
got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me. To
Well,
take control.
you'll have to see what I do, I
I'll tell
guess.
you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
But where on the boat is the question.
You got what you wanted.
You're weird.
Don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn.
I'm choosing the exact same ones that I chose the first time. Truthfully, I kind of think I can't say, and I don't want to spoil anything in the 4th. I don't want to spoil anything throughout this.
You don't need to watch this.
No,
I
I'm not
want
going to. But I'm going to try not to spoil anything as I go through this. Just because most people will be watching this before watching the 4th one. Ow. That seems painful. But also seems like he would die a lot faster. Yeah, no
At least
kidding.
he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
AJ looks to you for guidance in this world, which is kind of difficult considering we're both kids. You just tortured a man in front of him. Whoops. Yep. Luckily, also my chat doesn't pop up on screen anymore, so
We have a boat
you
to
can't
find.
spoil anything either. Haha. Mitch is dead though, which kind of sucks. I think I've confused him. It's like I tortured him and put him out of his misery. I did so many different things, it doesn't make any sense. I'm so sorry for being confusing. I do like the beginning of these with the walkers and the flowers are growing out. It's like life coming from death. You guys are so weird. My kitty is very happy. So that was the first choice. Violet needs to stop slouching, 100%. I completely agree. Yes, Trin, I agree. He's very happy. He's a sleepy kitty. He's 13 years old. Kind of crazy. And I've had him for all 13 of the, for majority of those 13. He was like 6 months when we got him, I think. Maybe a little older. That bow is pretty cool. It's impressive this. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore
Once
the
we
joke
find the
part then.
boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Oh my god, Willie, shut up.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys,
He's
look!
protecting 10. Like, damn. There's the... Wow, they really had to patch up that boat. How does it still move? I know he messed up. Like, 10 messed up, but he was thinking about his sisters. If you were a kid and the only family you had left was taken, and they had information about them, wouldn't you be kind of curious or want to see them?
A boat and a wood street in the water.
A dock.
It's called a pier.
Or a pier. Okay.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Yeah, we kind of did. But like I said, a kid as well, trying to grow up in this. Me and my sibling would probably be like, oh hey, bye. Well, things can change when you're in an
Find
apocalypse.
anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Horses can be good. Horses are a good way to go around.
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
Yeah.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay. Let's see what you see.
You ever seen this boat before?
No.
Nope.
Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone.
You went to the cooking
Pier
stream
leading up
yesterday,
to
but
the
when
boat.
you came
It's
in
our
and the
only way
stream had
now.
ended. Oh no!
Well, let's see what else is down there.
That won't happen in this one.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can
It was
sneak in
good food.
undetected.
I will say that.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on
It's
the pier.
smart of them to
Could be
be
more inside.
looking
Looks like they're well
out.
armed too.
No kidding. Be nice if we were that well armed, like legit. Like I said, if I don't respond to
Wait,
someone,
I
it's
see
because
Lewis.
it does give away.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
It gives away.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below
I just don't
deck.
want it to give away
We should
anything.
have asked Abel.
And I don't know. I don't think so.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Like I said, it's impressive that it's still moving.
I can see an entrance.
I saw
That's
that
an
too.
entrance.
It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a
Didn't
small
realize.
opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Oh, path.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Oh yeah, then probably. He was able to load that up pretty quickly.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Remember the wood, dude? Alright, Mitch, let's talk to Mitch. This isn't Mitch, this is Willie.
Anything
Mitch
useful?
is dead!
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Scope out the area. Oh, I like that. Okay,
Sheet
supplies.
metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Why do they have it there? Why isn't it on their boat? Like, that doesn't seem like
More
smart.
torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
James, why can't I think?
They're
Oh,
loading those rafts
yeah, I
with
know.
supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
We're gonna let the horses loose and burn everything to the ground. Okay. Just be a little careful, guys. We might get viewers in here that haven't seen this yet, so please probably try to avoid any more spoilers from now, just in case there is someone who has not actually seen this.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on
Toy
board.
boat, toy boat, toy boat.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Probably the
Whatever we
hay.
don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
We'll
But I'd
burn
rather
the hay.
steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction.
I think that's what I did.
If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
Yeah, just
fire
in
will
case.
lure
I
the
don't want
raiders
to
away from the
start
boat,
giving
and we can
spoilers and
sneak
then
across
people be
the
like,
pier.
God damn it,
If
why am I
anyone
here
sees us,
then?
they'll shoot.
Yeah, so be very careful.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
Yeah, I don't know
He sent
why.
in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Even though they'll probably die this time.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
I don't know why toy boat, right?
Perfect.
I don't know if I ever understood it.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hey, it's so true. Actually, she got you because they.
Hide, quick!
Who could that be? Oh, hello. I almost missed that again.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Yes, Marlin has died. That was in episode 2, I believe? Or was that episode 1?
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal?
No.
I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clementine, wait.
Hello.
That's Minnie.
Hello, Minnie. Dun dun dun. No.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down.
It was
Who
your school
survived?
too.
Ruby, Mitch, Brody. 10.
Brody's
Ruby
been
and
dead
Ten
for a
made it.
while.
Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
By what? Marlin's
Ted's
hands.
boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
I think they're holding enough.
His
Okay.
boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlin died.
Okay, so she knows that
weird.
Marlin died.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse
Better than
me?
you guys. Well, better than Marlin giving you guys
People
away.
figured he could talk Marlin into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Because we don't want to fight your war.
Gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlin would have never made them
Did
fight the
you?
way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie,
You
you're
killed
wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
She's like, what? Wait, what? I didn't hear that story. Wait, what? No
Where's
shit, you're not there.
Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Excuse. Damn it.
Rockingham!
Rockingham.
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Oh, damn it. Don't give us away. I will kick your ass.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Yeah, I know. Trust me, we'll get to that, don't worry. All the story will be here.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
We will always
I'm
fight.
serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No, I couldn't.
Why? I don't get why she doesn't feel like she could come back. Well, actually I do. Never mind. But we'll find out later. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay?
That's gonna be so freaky.
Nothing's changed.
Seeing her after a
Our
while.
plan is to get onto the boat.
They probably
and
thought
save
they were
our
all dead.
friends.
So that's what we're gonna do.
She kind of is.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
10 needs to be caught up on the plan too, because if they didn't tell 10 about the well, I don't know. It's like, if you don't tell everyone the plan, then they could really screw it up, but if you tell people the plan, they could also really screw it up. It's also kind of difficult to decide that type of thing. Oh, excuse me.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
Well, it's like, if you don't tell them the
15,
thing, then they
100,
might try and do their
1,000.
own thing. So then it could...
I
the
don't...
person...
Ow.
Oh.
Gunshot wound.
Oh, that's right,
It
he
feels
was
like
shot.
someone pinched me from inside.
It's still the same dude? Comes, rings the bell, and walks away. What the hell? I don't like that. Like, it's 5 seconds. Someone thinks I'm going to answer a door in 5 seconds? Not without knowing. I don't like that this is a thing. My phone's dying because I have to keep checking it. Hold on. I gotta pull this up on my other monitor. It's not you. Trust me, it would be so much better if it was. It's like if... Okay, hold on. Let me get my sounds turned off for this. Yeah, so download the freaking flasher. It's my neighbor. I don't know what he wants. I'll watch and see if he comes up again. But, like, seriously, if someone doesn't answer the door, do you really come back that quick? Alright, anyways,
Here,
let's get back to it.
Let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I
That's
wanted to
true.
hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
Think it? Don't do it.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do, but not what I think. Like,
I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Yeah.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad?
Kind of.
So they did
not
bad
like
things?
super bad.
Why?
They're not like going and
Okay.
well, Marlon killed the
sometimes
person.
they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it?
Talk to people,
I don't
right?
even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
You got a friend.
I think he's
You
my
got
first
a
real
real
friend.
friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
She's not even that much older than
not.
him.
Fine.
What, like 4 years?
He's my second first real friend.
Hold on. I'm just gonna check it. I wanna make sure my car's like still in its spot. Cause that would be bad. Those two? Oh hell no. It's like mother and son. Oh, hello, Walker. This is like mother and son, so that'd be a little bit too weird.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
He's here somewhere.
James?
Behind us.
You're hurt.
What did you do?
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those
Try and
people
get
you
them
saw,
back.
we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
So we gotta go get the
Can't pass
mask.
through a herd without it.
Which is true, because he'll get eaten.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Yes, all of them.
Please.
I'll try.
Alright, so somehow I did this only. Oh, no, 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 no! Damn it! Okay, so it's a little different now. shoot. Okay, no, I'm gonna let her die. Straight up. God damn it. Okay. Try that again. So how did I do this? Because all I really want to do is stun them, because that's what I did the first time somehow. I press E! God damn it, you piece of... Are you serious? I press E. Let her die again. God damn it. That is a terrible sight. Okay, maybe let me see something. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. God! Are you kidding me? The freaking windows are... the trees are wide freaking open. Why? Trees are wide open. Can't walk through them. Logic. I pressed E, you piece of crap. There we go. Thank God. Okay.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
It's not here.
Find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
Go, AJ, go, AJ, go.
Oh, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
We are strong when we work as one. I love how that will take care of it. Oops, sorry. Just doing a reset on this thing real quick. Oh, I got a burp.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
No bites. Notice that you
I know it would have
spared
been easier
the
to kill them.
walkers. I was thinking it said
How kind.
sparred the
I
walkers.
appreciate
like,
it.
beat them up.
Really.
Beat each other up. Sparring. Yeah, our relationship has changed. That's why it's important
Thank you
to try and keep
for
the
helping
same.
me get this
to try
back.
and keep it the same as it was before.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
Well, we are
It's
crazy
our
people.
only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
Oh god. This is just a little
James.
weird. This part's a little weird.
We still need his help, right?
Yep, so we
Yeah,
go along with
we
it.
do.
That mask is creepy. Like, does that mask actually come from a walker? I don't remember. If so, then what the hell? Like, ew. How did he make it safe to wear? He also has gloves,
It's
too.
safe. Just a little further.
Dr. James. Well, let's go walk around for a second first.
Clem, what's this?
It's a salt lick.
It's called a salt lick.
Dare you to
Salt
lick
lick.
it.
Ugh, sounds gross.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Horses like it.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
I thought that would be a funny way to make him learn. Oh, wind chimes.
A wind chime. Might be pretty in
I
our
don't
room.
think I ever hung these up in the room. I couldn't figure out how. Do a quick look around. Make sure I check everything out. I wonder how that
Must
fell.
have had electricity here once.
Like, was it just a big windstorm or did walkers come and knock it down? Like, that's pretty impressive. Hey, it's Beatnik. Hey. The most funny and ridiculous name
Beatnik.
for a toy. One of Broccoli Chive's talking friends. Alright, Dr. James.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
That's kind of weird. Like, why collect them? Like, why? Like, what was the point?
They used them as a weapon. I do this to protect them.
Oh, okay, they used them as a
I
weapon.
know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore.
That sounds like hell. That's right.
Return.
I'm trying to remember
Not
everything I
dead,
said,
not
but
alive.
like, that just sounds like you're stuck.
I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
Sounds like you're just stuck
To
in
you,
between.
maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
You're literally
Do
watching
you
yourself
really think there's
eat
people
person?
inside of monsters?
Eating people?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yeah. And I shot him.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
Yeah, probably not.
Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
So,
I
it was
lived
also
among
really early
walkers for
on, too.
years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Alright.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
Friends don't try to eat each other.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
He's ready for anything. He's ready to take on all those walkers on his own if he had to, if I got in trouble. Straight up.
The first rule is never go alone.
Okay, but right now, there's only one mask.
Leaving you. I'll be right back.
And you
Find
got,
the
what's his
exits.
face?
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
Smart kid. Remembers all the
The
rules.
mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
It's a little creepy knowing you're going to make a noise with that wind chime. No, that's a pretty awesome jacket. Oh, I hate the mask. Like the breathing, hearing yourself breathe like that is literally some of the worst feelings. Especially when you can tell she's scared just by her breath. Raw. Leave me alone, please. Hey, really? Just shoving each other around? Not nice, guys. Not nice. Learn to be friendly with each other, huh? Okay. There we go. I feel like they would notice me touch it. How does just the mask cover your whole scent? Straight up. And why is the mask looks like such an old man, straight up. Like this, okay, so this is the one time that makes me think that there's still people in them, or there's still something there. But this does not seem peaceful if you're just stuck there. And all you can do is stare. It just doesn't seem peaceful to me. But that's just me.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
This is just what I said before. That's always. I still think they are monsters.
You're right about there being something more to them.
Like the first time I saw it, it's like
nice in there.
It's weird.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
It's really kind of weird.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Yeah.
Many.
Aw, many? Ooh.
But that was a long time ago.
You don't like to kill no more?
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
Oh yeah, might want to give the mask back.
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine.
Are human lives
I
less
can't
important?
have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
At least, well, they might be alive. That's the thing. You don't know. You just know they've been. Well, I guess they want them as soldiers, so they would probably try and keep them alive.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
I don't know.
Those raiders are cruel.
He survived
They
on
force
some pretty
others to be the
skill.
same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Sweetness. Kind of got him on our side.
It'll take
Well, we
some
do
time
have
to guide them
them
through
on
the
our
forest
side.
to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Ugh, that noise is so gross.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
We're not asking you to. Just one little kick of the door makes them all walk over. He also walks like him too. He tries to. Kind of funny.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird.
It does. And it seems really weird, but
If you believe it,
I do.
I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I think he would have some of his own opinions, but he really looks up to Clementine a lot.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
He is pretty cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
Yeah,
If
so
somebody
things
told
went
me
fine.
we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh,
Are these
well,
pillows?
I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the
Hootenanny. I love
big
that.
fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know
Yeah,
it sounds
it's not a swear
strange,
word.
throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Happy lovey.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Yeah, sure.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Go, Ted, go, Ted, go. You got it.
I'm gonna make the
Decorations.
a decoration for the party.
Okay,
He sounds
I'll
so
get the
chill
heater.
about it. I'll make the decoration for the party. Okay, so let me see if I can actually hang up that wind chime. Because I would really like to. I feel like it would go up here somewhere. Maybe not? Hang pennant. Never had that one
School
before.
pride.
So where does... I sketch
How do you
tool?
play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
Pretty impressive. Draw off a memory. I don't know if I did memory or something new. So I'm just gonna do memory. Cool. So where can the wind chimes go? That's my question. Can I hang it up there? No? Can I hang it up anywhere? Wind chimes. Place the beatnik.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
So this was a
That's funny.
Do you
show
even
in
get what
her.
the joke is?
No.
He doesn't know the joke. So okay, so I can't see anywhere where you can hang up the thing. See? I just don't get it. Whatever. We're gonna get the coffee maker and go. What a
I'm done,
fancy
Clem. Come
coffee
see.
maker.
Okay, be right there.
Alright, let's see, AJ.
Hey, you're getting better at this.
Goodbye, boat.
Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Oh,
Something wrong?
you'll get there.
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Such as... Like what?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
Eyes? What?
There are live people eyes. We got those.
Oh,
Then there's
okay.
monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water.
Yeah, that's a
Other
pretty good way of
times,
describing them.
monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad
Yeah,
guy.
kind of
I
releasing
know I
him
shouldn't
almost.
feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
No, you're
You know
just a
what,
good
AJ?
person.
Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
He is.
Is that right?
For being in Apocalypse, he's getting relatively
Yes.
smart.
Because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay.
that's one way to
What are
be
you
smart.
thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Oh, jeez. It's kind of
Oh.
a sad thing to think about, though.
Yeah.
She was like
The
kind of
older
happy
I
about
get,
it
the more I see it. I don't know why.
because you're
What
afraid it'll
happens
happen.
then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time.
I have to
And
eat you.
Then, I'd have to nom eat you, little boy.
Try and make light of our situation, and then he gets all grumpy because he's like, for real though.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about.
He gets all
What you're
serious.
supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll
Shoot me.
shoot.
Right.
No. No,
Yes.
I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna
We don't
shoot
want
you.
to be one of those things.
If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Dude, you're a kid. You have your whole life ahead of
What?
you.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
You won't be.
Please
You have
don't
all
be
these
mad.
people now.
I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much.
But you're strong.
Don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are.
He's getting older, so he's
You
making more of
are,
a
okay?
connection. And they're like, he has more feelings as he grows older.
You
So it
can't
makes it
break
harder.
promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
Nope.
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
But we
It would
don't
just
know.
be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them.
I don't think it's much, though.
The thing is, no one
I feel
can
like they're
prove that.
trapped.
And if we can't
Not
prove
necessarily
it,
connected
we're
with
not
anyone.
going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, of course. He's always careful. Okay. Don't need to be so grumpy about it. Come on.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't.
Why would it scare
Person
you?
we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily.
Brainwashed.
I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
Which I agree with.
I never
100%.
said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care
She's
about.
pretty tough. Straight up.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so.
Me too, lady. Me too.
You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
Yeah. That's never annoying now, is it?
We've got to get him back.
Hey there,
We will.
Delilah.
Louis,
Do-do-do-do.
Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
We're gonna do what we can.
I made you this.
So awesome. Take a button. Is it really a button or more of a pin?
Stars?
It's
So
awesome.
you never forget that night.
Of course not.
I never will.
That's a pretty cool little button. Like, how did she make that? At night,
When
I'll
you
never
told me
forget.
you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Dancing.
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Just taking her hand. So nice. It for me personally, I would feel so awkward. Kind of how Violet was feeling like at that first, like, or how that is. Like, I would just feel so awkward. But it's also very cute. It's such a cute thing. Clem's boots really hold up well. She must have gotten a really good pair.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
You guys have only been dating for like 1 day. Chill down. Kinda surprised she even knows what that means.
Hey, Clem!
That must have Oh god. Alright.
Wow.
That was a
Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms.
Ew.
I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should
How?
get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
How does this still work?
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Boop.
Think fast.
Ouch!
Luckily, beach balls don't hurt that bad, so. Oh, that just seems like so much fun right now. I hear the ice cream truck. Hello, ice cream man. Can I have some ice cream,
love you,
please?
Clem. I love you back, kiddo.
Ice cream truck.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
It's like they're playing music outside and they're going to the music room. That's awesome. So who are all the people that he drew on there? Because there's like 3 people in it. So who did he decide to choose to draw? We bring das Kaffee.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music?
Agreed.
But Lewis isn't here.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting.
Okay,
I've
so
been going back and forth between
I'm going
colors
with
for
purple.
ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
because it's a
Red
different
gets natural
color.
moonlight, so something to
The
complement that.
red
maybe?
just seems a little too dark and bloody for
Purple
me.
was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
We're super royal.
Really? What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Somebody's
I'll make it
sister
happen.
name is Violet. Doesn't mean she likes
So you
it.
take one of those black things that look...
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records.
Gramophone.
Not much of a selection, but it
Jazz
should
all the
do.
way. I don't like
Wouldn't happen to have
country
any good jazz
or-
records, would you?
don't like
Oh,
classical
yeah.
or country.
the
So
old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
yeah, it's not real. It's its own thing.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
She looks so
Really?
nervous.
I
Yeah,
have an idea.
why not?
It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
I don't remember what he
This
chooses, but
place is gonna look
I don't know
great.
if it was the greatest, but you know, it's awesome. It's great to see that you're still here, Trin.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Just checking something.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Oh, that's kind of good.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
It's cool that he's learning about
What
that.
are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others.
He's kind
From
of a smart
hurting anyone
kid.
else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please,
Yeah.
don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
All right.
Okay, everybody, get ready.
Oh, I gotta reset this request. Hold on.
Boogie.
Seems like you can only have it open for like 20 minutes and then it resets it.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated 10.
You gotta tell
I
10
didn't mean
that.
to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Yeah, that's the. It's always hard telling the person who you're actually sorry to. Kind of a weird dance, but alright. Hey, Rosie! Rosie just likes her head scritches. No head scritches. Says fuck you Raiders on the side. Peanut
Wow.
sauce.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise, dummies.
But just wait till you see what else
I
I've
like
got
that.
planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I like that. That's awesome. Surprise,
I guess,
dummies.
Mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Special
that's good to
project.
hear.
It's special.
Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Just needs a name. right?
It'll work.
Oh, they have a lot of
Actually,
jars.
I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
Of course.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but
Nah.
yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah. I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
It's his revenge. Violet's like, I'm just watching.
I found them.
Like, I'm just gonna watch.
Okay, Clementine. These here
Oh,
are
Rosie
our
was the
official
headmaster's
Erickson psych
dog.
evaluations and
Wow.
probationary reports.
Okay.
Like,
I
what?
don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I wonder how long they were
Figured
there.
If we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us.
So I know the answer to the first
And
one, but
you
I
have
am
to
going to
guess
answer
which
wrong.
one of us fits
Because
the
I'm
bill.
going to answer what I
I'll make sure
said the
someone
first
is actually in
time.
it. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That person really did not like older people.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope. Really? The person in the file? Imagine Marlon times another.
That's too much Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, I did.
That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby,
Oh, I
she
thought
was
we
all,
chose that.
That little motherfucker.
The fact that she's able to
That's
do
what I
that
was
so well, it was so funny.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
No, no, no,
Oh,
shut up,
please.
shut up,
No,
shut up,
honey.
no.
Masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
And his name's Willie, if you
What
don't
does
get the
that mean?
joke. No.
Don't you dare.
I like how she just stops and like just moms all of them, don't you? And then 10 tells them anyways.
Anyway,
It's just a
maybe
little
we
weird.
should
At least
change
I
up the
think.
music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Let's just keep listening to
No,
this.
it's alright. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then.
I don't like the other ones. So I just like the jazz.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and
That's kind of the hard part,
Jasper,
is like you don't
that one
realize
girl with
till you really
colored
see all their
braces,
names.
And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
And listing, like, damn.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
A lot.
34.
Holy smokes, that's a lot. How did she count it that fast?
Whose is it?
Lewis?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I like to know
I
their
spent a lot of time
backstories.
at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
That's a lot of jobs.
But after my grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance.
I wonder
or
how old
anything.
she was at this point.
I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Damn, to watch that happen in front of you, especially as a kid.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day.
Oh, she
I
was
was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit.
We have been.
We weren't
straight
good
up.
people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
That is true.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea.
I find it
You
interesting
guys
how the music
remember
just
when
stopped.
Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us,
What is
like
that
she used
knocking?
to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay.
It's like
Okay,
creaking
yeah.
everywhere in there. That's
Alright,
creepy.
I can do that.
I would not want to stay there. Straight up. This will be the third time I've heard this song, and it's pretty sad and depressing.
Never mind the darkness. Never
Just kinda like person.
mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Trinity, thank you for the host. Thank you so much. Oh, how was your stream? What? I'm guessing Fortnite, right? Yes, it is kind of a creepy song, but actually reading the lyrics is also like, it's a pretty deep song. It was really laggy. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Bad PC life. I'm sorry. That's just.
Why the train?
I'd say that's bad internet. Well,
Always
I
pick
guess
the train.
PC. It's more
not
like
sure.
don't be sad anymore.
Maybe because this
The
is
sun
where
will
it
come
all
up
started.
again. It's like
Where you
there's gonna
taught
be
me to
another
shoot
day tomorrow.
and to
It will
cut
be
my
here
hair.
soon.
To be ready for what was coming.
Things will be happy again. Kind of that type
You
of
were a
dealio
quick
to
study.
me.
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters
Sounds
took
very,
over
very
the
creepy.
world,
I
and
wouldn't
you
be
got
scared.
stuck
I would be
taking
scared
care of an
too.
8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going.
Felt bad for her trying to find her parents.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
He died.
But we're in trouble.
So in the
Some
very
bad
first
people
season,
captured my friends.
you actually
And getting them
play
back
as Lee.
might get the rest of us killed.
So in the first season, you actually play as Lee, and at the very end, towards the end, she is actually taken, and he goes to find her, and when he goes hunting, he actually gets bit, and unfortunately, the disease took over, and he was either going to die in turn, or Clem had to shoot him. So it kind of depended on which one you chose. So if you want to know what I chose, you have to go watch it. So yeah. Either way, he dies. Yeah, Ripley. It was sad.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
But he does.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right.
That'd be crazy.
I'm going to get my friends out of this. Everyone.
He would also be the only adult
alive.
there. All of the rest of them are
That's
just
right.
kids.
Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them.
It'd be crazy. That'd be so weird.
Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch?
Yeah, probably.
You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
Clem's kind of more of a badass, though.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Yeah, she's
Come
straight
see
up
me
his.
again.
The tattoo I want to
gotten
get
them
is of
out,
her
okay?
hat.
Out and safe.
Yeah, I
Sound
wanna...
good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I feel so bad for her, though.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
No,
He's
so
good,
this
Lee.
is like...
You'd like him.
So she's actually sleeping right now.
bad.
But
teach him to
I guess
shoot yet?
before anything big happens, she goes in her brain
You
and
have
is able
no
to talk to
idea.
him. Because obviously they're
I
talking about
guess the
her
world got
and
pretty
events.
hard since I left
But
it.
they are looking at her when she was
Kid
younger.
growing
with
up in
Lee.
it, he'd
So
be
it's almost
hard
like a
too.
mix.
You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle
Yeah,
on
it's
it?
pretty crazy.
It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
EJ's amazingly. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd
You
be
see
so
the proudness
proud.
in Lee.
You mean more than I already am?
Oh, this made me sad. I really want Lee to be back. This is making me really sad. Because he was like, he became her dad. Her apocalypse dad. Oh, this is making me really sad now.
Wow. Just look at you.
Real close.
Just look at you.
No. He would never say it like that.
Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Need to find one
Time to
pair and
go,
keep it for
Clementine.
good. Until you stab someone with the scissors.
You've got people that need you.
This would make me really sad, actually.
Goodbye, Lee.
That's really sad.
Clem, wake up.
See?
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I wonder how far the boat is from there. Yeah, no kidding. I know, that Stanley rip, yeah. Sad. Bam. Or shock. Shoop. Oh, no, they did use a gun. Never mind. Why would you want to be that loud? Yeah, I know. I remembered that earlier when we were getting them, and I was so pissed. So, we get to go through this again and see how many times it takes us.
I guess we're really doing this.
And how angry I
Only
get
the team blending
again.
in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Like, don't take off the
Hello.
mask or anything first.
Guys,
Hey, don't say
this
anything.
is James.
He's my friend.
You've got a couple friends.
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Go, AJ.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean
Yeah, I
to
know.
be weird or anything.
It's okay.
You're just weird, Willie. We understand.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
I'd laugh at that point, like, yeah, it's okay.
Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is
She sounds so
this the
awkward.
guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone?
That's just a little
for
weird.
moment?
Yeah, no.
Good idea.
Stop it. We don't.
Hold
we
tight.
heard it once. Don't ever need to hear it
Hey,
again.
Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Probably should have told him earlier, but you know,
The
whatever.
walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
I wish there was a few more of them.
Your friends are different,
Oh God.
open-minded, accepting, like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go.
Willie's
Sorry,
also
I
weird.
feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time, but it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Alrighty. Think about it.
I wanted to show you something. This is...
It's a pretty good picture.
Was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Like,
we
it lasted
joined the
that
Whispers
long.
together.
Did they know each other before?
But
I think so.
it changed him. In a way that couldn't be
How old
undone.
are they?
It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it.
This is really
Weakness
messed up.
was considered a poison. And I believed in that. Fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
Oh.
I slit his throat.
So it was
Didn't
part of
talk
his
to him.
group.
Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt
I didn't
in my
realize it
mind
was
that
part
I
of
was
his
right.
group.
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
Hey, Polar Beast, thank you so much for the resub.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able
A stream,
to go
baby.
back.
A fish, baby.
He won't be the same boy he was.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change.
How are you,
Not
Polar?
like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
Welcome to the redo of this stream. Because I'm a dork.
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover.
Wait, is he
I'll
going
lead you
to?
through the herd until
I
you
didn't
reach
know
the
he
boat.
planned on going.
That's as far as I go.
Oh.
After that,
Oh no, why?
It's up to you.
What's going on, Polar?
Thank you.
Oh, I got the hiccups a little bit. Or the burps, I'm not really sure.
take care of AJ.
Do my best. As I always do. I feel like that mask
Okay,
almost needs to be
he's ready to go.
replaced.
The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses.
Perfect.
Lily, Dan, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Das Bomb.
Find
Mitch's
the boiler.
masterpiece.
There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
You did not sleep for 32 hours. Oh, that is not much sleep at all. That probably doesn't feel that good.
See you all on the other side.
I don't know how you don't just crash.
I'll
You
cut
woke
it
up
open.
dehydrated, dizzy, and everything. Oh, yeah. Because your body, it seems like the longer you're awake, the more your body goes through the water. Especially if you're not taking enough in.
Violet
Damn, I'm
told
sorry.
me about Minnie.
Have you gone to see if a doctor
That
can prescribe
Sophie
a sleeping
died,
pill or
and
something?
Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her.
Trend, no giving away
Tell
anything.
her I
Stop
forgive
it.
her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
If
come
we see
on,
her,
Trin. No
Oh,
I'll let her know.
spoilers. I'm sorry,
Thanks.
Polar. Luckily, it's a minor one. We talked about this earlier, Trin. Spoilers, bad. But no, maybe go see a doctor. He might be able to prescribe.
Hey,
Wait,
it's
did-
time.
how-
We gotta move.
Clem,
Well, it's also for other people
what
too, Polar.
happens if someone else gets caught?
You were there.
walking?
I told you no spoilers. You'll get the spoilers when you see it.
What if it's you?
It won't be. I won't let that happen.
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or a Sim. Omar.
Everyone dies. I will spoil this. Not everyone dies. Especially with me in charge.
I really
Come on,
care
I
about
protect
you,
them.
Clem. If something happened to you because of me,
We all know what's going to happen here, though.
I can't lose you too. I won't.
Boop! Easy peasy. Easy peasy choice.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I promise.
That was an easy choice. I chose that the first time. I was like when it was coming up and I didn't know what was going to happen, I'm like, if there's an option to kiss, that is what is going to happen.
Look in another direction.
She's like, leave us alone for just a minute.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's nice.
Let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All
Agreed.
of them.
It's ready.
It does depend on what you do on who will survive. So,
I know this
truthfully,
is gonna
obviously,
sound gross,
Clem has
but
to
ring your
survive
smell.
into the next episode at least. Because it's her story. That's the only spoiler I'll give away. Use guts. Blah, blah. So gross. I feel like they should have gotten something to cover up
Get
their
my back?
clothes. I like how Clem is able to get her own back, but Violet's can't get hers.
Thanks.
Ooh, putting it on the face is risky, because if you get
You
any
gonna
in
do
your
it?
mouth, you're done. Oh, they
We're
put it on
doing
their face. Okay, here comes the tricky part. Okay. Let me actually pause real quick. I got a BRB. I really actually need to use the bathroom. I feel like this is about where I need to use the bathroom last time too, so I will be back momentarily. I'll be right back. Hello. Sleepy kitty. What? Alright. I don't know why that unpause and
Follow my
repause
lead.
instantly. Kinda weird. Alright, let's see how many tries this will take me. Last time this took me at least 10. Phew. Trust me, you have no idea
behind
how
the
much this
walkers.
pissed me off.
Use them as shields.
Oh, goddamn. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Damn it. Dead. Right there, too. I almost had it. I almost had it first try. See, so that's where I started having the issues. I run out of walkers right at that last one.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Let's see, look at how many I killed. Leaves me 3. Leaves me 1. Leaves me none! So tell me, Leo, how did you get through this? Like, how did you get through this in 3 tries? God damn it. Every goddamn time.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I'm on my way over here. Because this is going to be my last walker. This is my last one. Oh, but I am closer. This is closer. So... Nope, and I'm dead again. Are you fucking kidding me? Every time! I run out of walkers. Like, I have actually done a thing where I've fallen back. I have backtracked before.
Stay behind the walkers.
Let's try.
Use them as
Okay,
shields.
let's see. Here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god. I was a little farther away than I would have liked. There's none behind me. There's none behind me. There's none behind me! Because then that two guys. Yep, there's none behind me. Leave me alone. Let me crouch. There's none behind me. I couldn't backtrack to any.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Which I've done both multiple times. Close enough, getting close. Hopefully this is close enough. Yes! I got it that time. Only like 5 tries that time. That was a lot better.
Fucking walker!
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard!
He should have hit him. Yeah. Last time it took me so much longer and I was so pissed. The fact that he completely misses them
Now's
is
our chance.
impressive.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
You got on your 3rd. I saw you die twice. Don't worry. You can't trick me. And it's also in your archive, so I could go back and count.
The guts are washing off.
Which right now isn't a bad thing. We don't want to risk that going in my mouth. The fact that she doesn't hear the water splashing. Yeah, I know. See, that's creepy. And sketchy. Could you imagine just going on the water and then seeing it and you're like, oh, shit. There is some walkers. Oh, or that happening. The fact that he was able to reach that high is actually kind of impressive even. Just like, dear God, are you okay?
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Alright. Yeah, no
Stay
kidding.
close. Stay hidden.
The first time I never died on that one! That is the first time I've died. I know. Walkers are... Well, he's not, like, he knows they're dangerous, like, they'll bite you and you can die from it. But he believes them as still being
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Alright, I'm gonna wait a little longer this time.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Yeah, no kidding. I just walk out into the gun. See, they go up when completely out of the way for them, but whatever.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
I'll take care of them. Ooh, ah. It's in her shoulder, are you serious? I might actually die here. Yep, I'm dead. Whoops. I should have just killed him. God, this is the most I've died on this. Like, the first time I played through this, I never died here. It was only during that walking scene. But apparently now I'm just gonna die all the time.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
No, I shot you in the head, sir. Thank you. I'll take care of it. I know, right? Achievement. Oh, I don't think I ever got that achievement. Well, hello. You decided you're not sleepy, so you're gonna stand in front of me. Can you at least say hi to everyone? Okay, you're just gonna... Okay. Hey. Hi. Can you say hi? Say hi to everyone. Bop, 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 boop. I love you. You got the achievement, did I? Is it the first try or something? Because I might have gotten that my first playthrough. I'll have to check at the end of this. Lovey's in my way, so I'm trying to get him in my lap first before I continue. I got another achievement when I did that, but I didn't know there was that achievement as well. First try every zombie. Okay. I'll have to see if I got that as well. I don't know. I don't know what achievements I got.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Oh, he is so... Lovey is so happy right now, so it's funny. I'm very good at hiding. No. Catnip I'd be fine with. Catnap? No. Unless he's taking a catnap. Then he takes a lot of those. Alright. Better be back. I love you. What are you doing? Why do you gotta be in front of me?
Hey,
I see nothing.
who's there?
Nobody. Nobody's here. I got my knife, you mother trucker. Tried to mainly just knock him out. I don't want to kill him if I don't have to, but I will if I have to.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it looks like it.
How
That's
do you
where
know
we need
exactly
to
what it
plant the
looks like?
bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Good idea closing that. Maybe should have closed it a little bit softer. I'm surprised it didn't actually slam a little bit. It's not exactly the best shooting to run around, stick your head out and just shoot really quickly. Oh, okay.
Wait here.
Don't pay attention, don't pay attention. That almost seems like it would be killing them as well, just with how hard she hits and the blood. Let's put that in there. Boom, no more raiders. Mitch's masterpiece.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they
Just checking something. Hold on. Okay.
start up this boat, we won't have much time before
Is
it
anyone here?
explodes.
I want to
How
say
long?
Vinegar is, and I don't want.
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry up.
You can
then.
always wait till after. Because you never know. Is it in this episode or is it the next? Because definitely wait if it's the next.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let me check. I'll check. Hold on. Be fast. No. No, because I am following the exact same thing I did in the last one.
I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Because that's what I decided the first time. So I'm just doing the exact same thing over again. So then it makes sense in the 4th episode.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
It's a little windy outside right now. I might need to take down the wind chimes.
Get out. Not without our people.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. The wind chimes are probably going like crazy. So I'm gonna go take those down. This is a bit windy. I'm re-streaming and re-recording. So like, I just highlight from my stream. So yeah. Because the 3rd one didn't go correctly. Their wind died down. You know what? Maybe it's fine. You know what? Wind chimes are fine. We're just gonna keep going. If I think the wind gets too bad, I'll head down and take care of it. But yeah, I'm pretty much just re-recording.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this,
At least she still cares
Just
about her brother.
Just tell me that he's safe.
As far as I know.
Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Dun dun dun.
Shit.
I love you.
I'll help you
You
get
gotta
everyone
snuggle.
out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I
We're
don't remember
alright.
seeing these guys in the
Take care
last
of
game.
Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. You don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
Happy kitty.
Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Hey, Lewis.
Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me! Don't touch this shit! Minnie, let us go! No!
She's so messed up. So brainwashed. What are they doing? Okay. She wakes up like, what the hell just happened? What the fuck? Like, god damn it, I knew I should have trusted her. Hey,
Lewis.
welcome back, Leo. I'm so sorry, Lewis. Yep. It's like, why is your mouth so bloody?
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just,
Like, that's so messed up.
he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Lewis.
No, that's mean. Leo, you're mean. He's just a freaking kid. You're taking
We're getting out of here, okay?
No, it's because his tongue was cut out.
Let's get you home.
He is terrified.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Are we really gonna do this, Leo? His name is Lewis.
You'll be home soon.
Well, no kidding. Because they probably didn't give him any anesthetic or anything.
We're not staying here that long.
Yeah, no kidding. I wonder who that was. That was pretty smart of them to do that. If they did that.
Looks like there's a gap here.
Oh no? What's oh no?
Too small to fit my hand through.
Never mind. Alright.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Oh,
Over
okay.
here. Thank God.
He's fine.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet.
No
We've
kidding.
still got time to figure this out.
Don't know how much time, but a little bit of time.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. AJ looks like an
okay
old
in there,
man
AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright.
in that shadow.
I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made.
No.
Maybe that's something we can work with.
Trent asked that earlier. Yeah. There's a latch on our shells. And we were trying. Remember,
away
Leo,
this
we're
if we
trying
had
not
a
to
tool
spoil
or-
anything. Remember?
Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
I know
AJ.
I followed, right?
Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
shiv. That's pretty impressive. You just gave a spoiler. Poor Lewis. Oh wow, there's markings all over the door too. Well, I won't say it because I can prove it's in the chat.
Whatever you doing, don't.
At least she doesn't seem to see the shiv.
It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Lily.
Good.
You little bitch.
I'll take it from here.
Seems like she's made up her ranks in the wherever from their thing. She almost looks like she feels bad.
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Shut up.
Fuck, you little monster.
How could you?
Damn it. We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning.
Okay, dude,
So
stop.
we stopped him from having to.
Like, literally, we're trying not to spoil
We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Like, come on. Like, seriously, Leo. No, spoilers for a little bit. Yeah. We're almost to the end of the story. There's new-
Minerva.
There could be new people here.
Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like calling her Minnie's a lot easier than Minerva. Going back to bed. Being a chatty Kathy.
Normally,
very
the
chatty.
trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and
You like to
toss you
sleep.
overboard.
Sleep is good. I want sleep.
But I'm genuinely impressed.
You can be a chatty Kathy, but
First
just not
you
about what's
organize
about to
these
happen.
idiot kids into a fighting force
a good thing
and
I've
kill
played this
2 of my
before.
most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd.
We're just that skilled.
I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
Oh,
Not
that's
your
not-
prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone
I
talks
forgot
like
the
that
last
when
time
they
I
first
said.
join. You'll come around.
That to let the others go.
You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences.
She got
no
long
more
ass
TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence
She does.
is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Like, Jude, chill, Minnie. I supposedly don't have anything on me. I don't have anything on me. The shiv is under the bed. See? Under the bed. Right over there. She really does. Her eyebrows are huge. I never really noticed that.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins.
As in...
2 girls were
Amazing.
taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and
It's like
family
shit.
behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
Putting guns in their hands and forcing them to fight? How generous.
They were just doing what they needed to survive.
One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
The other.
But the other twin, she could never forget her old home.
Look at Minnie,
She
she's so
rejected
sad.
every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far.
Just should have let them go.
What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
So messed up.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem.
I don't
The
shoot my
question
family.
is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one? Or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch?
I'll behave if
All
you don't
right,
hurt
Lily.
one.
You made your point. I'll do what you want.
I would never do
What?
that.
No! You can't become a soldier in their army.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Damn, he is cool.
Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
I feel like you could really screw that up and take off a whole hand.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Go, AJ, what a badass. Yeah, go, AJ.
Son of a bitch!
Ooh.
Stop!
He's alright. He's a good. He's
That's
pretty
enough.
good.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
See, saved her. AJ got kicked, but he's alright.
You deserve to die. We'll
That
kill
was-
you!
He bit it.
think
You
you
can
can
bit
kill
ears
me?
off.
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlin. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
She's almost scared of him.
Dang.
No,
So
that's
you
gross.
killed Marlin.
Why is Vi over there in the corner now?
I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Have you not seen that
Clem
happen in
seems to
fights
care
before?
a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
He's like, shit.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
I'll come get you.
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving.
No,
I wanna
watch
be far away
videos and
from you.
cats.
Fast.
I'll
Food
start
videos
up
and
the boiler.
cats.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck
could have survived with
survival!
this.
Look at what you're doing!
There's survival and there's living.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlin. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know, okay? But Sophie, you all
I don't know.
need to understand. This is the only way!
It's
Lay
not.
down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love
You killed your
die.
sister. That's the only
You
reason she
just
died.
do what they say, you can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
Come here!
But am I? Ow!
I won't let you get them all killed!
Except I won't get him killed. You will.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
That's a pretty good shot to not kill her, but just to injure her. She feels so bad though.
Come on, we have to go. I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
I keep getting friend invites. They don't send me messages though, so I don't know who they are. So I'm not going to say yes. Should have left her. Yeah, probably. I know. Violet, come back! Violet, come back! Come back to me!
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Before this all started? Not before, like, the actual walkers. Here comes the time.
You'll come around too. Once you see.
Found one more sneaking over the docks.
Plenty of food, comfortable beds for.
Shit.
10. Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
What?
This way.
How do they not see her? Oh, okay, she went behind that way. I see.
Found this in the herd.
Oh, James.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
James! Leo's gonna miss
You
out.
were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
That should have worked. That's Nightbot. I'd have to go to Night. Well, that's about how long this is. This probably has another 10 minutes or so on it. Hold on. I'm going to edit that so everyone can use it. We're gonna make the cooldown 30 seconds though. There we go, now everyone can use that.
Is
Alright.
that so?
Once this is over, I'll be done for the night.
Because you're afraid.
And then tomorrow we'll be back with Spider-Man.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Kinda have to take it slow coming back.
Don't listen to her, AJ. All they...
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves.
Spooderman! Spooderman.
Kill it.
No! What the fuck?
Go 10.
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Stop going back and forth.
Why don't we all just take a breath, alright?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Don't have someone behind you with a gun.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends.
She knows that he couldn't
That's
actually
what you
do it.
came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
10.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Damn, they are awesome. Keep the hair short, man. I hit he! Okay, I guess you're in the balls. Don't think she has any. Ouch. I love that I'm stronger than her. Or maybe not. I'm almost her.
You made a big fucking...
The fact that I'm able to kind of kick her butt.
Fucking wait!
God, go freaking AJ. That's gonna be so painful. But now we also gave her a weapon, so that's kind of the scary part. I have to choose the same one just to keep it consistent.
Wait. I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore. Oh.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
I can't. I want to, but I
You don't have to
can't.
do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
I'm not happy about this either. Trust me.
Okay.
Don't turn your back. Now that's the issue, is when you turn your back. Yeah.
James! No! Shit, the bomb! AJ!
I also know what happens if we do shoot her. I want to see actually how this has changed. So, because, alright, you and 89% players Mercy killed Abel, so that stayed the same. You and 49% players respected the same. Okay. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitchell's masterpiece. That stayed the same. You and 80% of players allowed. Okay, that stayed the same. You and 47 players refused. Sometimes I am tossed and driven. Okay, Violet, Messina in action. Violet felt romantic after you danced together. Violet was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Erickson. Violet felt understood after you expressed sympathy about her reason for coming to Erickson. Violet was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off a finger. Abel, dead. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. Lily, MIA. Lily was surprised by your offer to cooperate. Lily felt smug when you stopped AJ from shooting her. James, dead. Was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. Lewis, MIA. Lewis was traumatized after his time spent with the Raiders. Lewis was consoled by your promise to take them home. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful that you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. AJ, MIA. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. He felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. AJ felt helpless when he spared Lily only to have her kill James. Minerva, MIA. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. Minerva considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she'd come home. Minerva felt heartsick after learning Ted forgave her. Stay of the school. Rosie is worried about everyone. Lily was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Omar MIA. Nassim MIA. Oh, I still missed 2? Damn. I really wanted to change my mind, but it's almost also good that I didn't. Because I do know the differences of AJ during episode 4. So I do know how it changes him. Here, give me a second. Be down in... Oops. Be down in just a second. Ugh. Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. I'm coming. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so... I do know how... it changes him, which is why I don't want to do that. So yeah, I just know what it does to him. So that's why I want to kill Lily, but it was also good that I didn't. If you want to know what happens if you do shoot her, like what happens in episode 4, I do suggest you go watch it. It is interesting. And yeah. Alright guys, thank you all for coming out and hanging out. That was my second playthrough of episode 3 of the final season, because I didn't freaking save it the first time. Rah! But yeah, you know. Yeah, we got it all done and it's there. It had all the same choices and all the same outcomes, so now when you watch episode 4 it will also make sense. So thank you all for coming hang out. Thanks for chilling. We're gonna end this here.